How's it going today, guys? I just want to get on here real quick, man, to kind of compound off what I was saying yesterday. I've said it before. I shared the verses, Ephesians, and so forth and so on, putting off the old man, not putting new wine into old wineskins, and so forth and so on, not putting old cloth into new cloth, as the book of Mark states. But I also want to get on here to say, man, it is borderline impossible to grow from anything when the comfort of wherever you are at, you're still embracing it. You're still embracing the amenities of the comfort provided by where you are at. For an example, let's say, excuse me, you live in a hotel and you know that you need an apartment, but for the fact that the hotel provides free Wi-Fi, free electricity, you don't have to pay for water, and so forth and so on. And again, this is just an example. So if living in a hotel is what works for you, then cool. But speaking in the sense of growing, you look at the house, you see that there's more responsibilities because now you have to pay for the house and stuff like that. But you keep holding on to the fact that the amenities of the hotel is there. It's gonna be hard. Again, as I said yesterday, the next level will require, it will cost you the comfort of this and or the previous level. So again, it's hard to grow in strength when you, even if you spend time ruminating about the comfort of the chains that weakness had you under. It's hard to grow in speed and fast when you still embrace and think about and ruminate the warm embrace that the chains of slowfulness had you in. It's hard to grow in financial stability when you ruminating and thinking and still embracing the quote unquote warmth of financial irresponsibility. The easier you are to say yes to temptation, the harder it is to say yes to responsibility. And as an adult, that's what helps us grow, especially when it comes to us as men. You get what I'm saying? And this is why getting into scripture journaling, for me, I do a weekly analysis of myself. And again, if you look through my Instagram, this is all just a transparency journey. I don't know any more than anybody else. And again, that's why that verse, 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 12, is so prominent for me. Because even for myself, I get so caught up in the idea that I think I need more. If I just had this, maybe if this would just happen. Nah, real deal, in the depth of losing everything, I'm still reaching out. I'm still talking about the gospel. I'm still making my content. I'm still meeting with my new community. I really almost lost it all. And thank God for my friends. Thank God for the people around me. I didn't let, because again, it's either you have faith in God or you have faith in your situation. Oh man, they saying they may do this. Not real deal. Because sometimes that's what it may take. You get what I'm saying? You don't grow in trust by continually putting your hands in things. At some point, you're gonna have to fully let go and trust in the Lord. And you may have to lose a few things along the way, things that you thought was necessary. But God knows us better than we know ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Real deal. It is hard to move forward when, excuse me, you still embrace the amenities of where your current level provides. I'm not talking about just living with it. I'm talking about literally just full on leaning and embracing it. Laying up in bed for as long as you want, knowing there's a desire in your heart, knowing that you're trying to grow. Yeah, but just because I can, I'm gonna just do it just because I can, not even because I want to. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's one day at a time for sure. But one day at a time doesn't mean you're just talking about it. There's active, intentional steps being taken. And if you guys can see right here, I keep those verses up there because those help me. Mark chapter 6, verse 34. John 15, chapter 15, verse, I believe it's 2. And St. Corinthians chapter 8, verse 12. Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. Just get through the day. Tomorrow has its own issues. You either prune or destroy. All the branches that bear good fruit. This is in John chapter 15. The branches that bear fruit will be pruned. That's gonna hurt. Branches that don't bear any fruit will be taken away or destroyed. That's gonna hurt as well. You understand? It's going to cost you something anyway. What is your comfort costing you versus what will your growth cost you? Or do we all in here to grow together? Y'all have a blessed day.